I'm Ann Perry for Shaw TV here at the Haunted House of Horrors put on by the Kidney Foundation. Simon, Curtis and I are going to check out the haunted house soon, but first we'll check out the Kids Zone with Simon Hyatt.
Arr! It's Halloween 2007 here on Shaw. I'm Simon Hyatt, playing the role of the pirate today. I just got told that I look remarkably like Johnny Depp. Surprisingly, not the first time that I've been told that. The previous time I was after I did Scissorhands.
Not
I don't
quite
know
there,
about,
but you're getting there.
Well, thank you very much. I'm out at Wilson's Green now. What's that? No hope?
You have no hope.
Oh.
No, there's nothing left.
You're not exactly Keira Knightley. I don't know. Sorry, that was
Nice.
me.
That was.
Is he insulting us?
Yeah. Hey, you
Don't take it seriously.
Oh, geez.
Back off.
I'm gonna get a
back off.
curse put on me now. Part of the haunted house. What's your name, first of all?
I'm Chantel.
Okay, so what brought you down here? What made you decide to get involved in this?
Well, I'm involved in drama, so I figured I could use my dramatic skills to do some volunteer work.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And has it been fun so far?
It's been a lot of fun, yeah.
All right, so now how far into this are we? How far do we have to go before this all wraps up?
It ends on October 31st, so we have...
Interesting.
Halloween.
Right. Last night, Wednesday, October 31st.
That makes an awful lot of sense. There's a little bit of controversy about when it ends, but you get into November, up around Remembrance Day.
I guess
You don't want that. Let's talk a little bit about you. How did you get involved in this?
Same way through school, like Chantel over here.
Yeah.
I'm just, hanging out, having a good time, acting. That's what I love to do.
That's good stuff. So what's the reaction been like from the kids so far when they go through? What are they doing?
Crying, laughing, joking,
Oh, we've
making
had
fun of us.
Everything.
Everything. Kind of, yes.
Awesome.
Keeps it
That's fantastic.
What do you want to know?
Exactly what you're talking about. You know what I want to know? You ladies who have long hair, how do you keep the long hair out of your mouth? Because this is my biggest problem today.
Oh. If I had a hair elastic, I'd be able to help you, but
That would be the key.
Oh, wait. Would you like one?
Maybe.
That's
Can I
a
have-
good question.
Yeah, like what the heck?
Guys
I've had
can't
short
do it.
hair all my life. It's a whole new world.
Just kind of...
Our hair isn't plastic. It doesn't go to our head like that. It's real hair.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's
Hair.
static surrounding you. That's
Probably.
why,
And magic. Spooky
Right,
magic.
magic.
Woo! Right now we're going to send it over to Curtis Anderson. Curtis is over in another part of the haunted house. Curtis, who are you with? Ooh!
Thanks, Simon Hyatt. I'm alongside Lynn Ship Black, who's here on behalf of the Kidney Foundation. I got to tell you, Simon, that costume looks like Pirates of the Caribbean picking out a good costume to the last minute. Oh, that was good. All right. Talk about how this got going.
Well, the Kidney Foundation needed a way to start raising some funds for their short-term financial assistance program, and they wanted something that would make sure the funds stayed in Saskatchewan, so they decided to start their own fundraising event, and they created a haunted house. So we worked with some actors in town, and hence the House of Horrors was created, and then we decided we needed something fun for kids, so we went and talked to high school students, and they made an amazing area for children to have some fun with Halloween.
Were you surprised by the enthusiasm of the people that jumped on this thing?
Yeah, but it's not that surprising because it's Halloween, and who doesn't love Halloween? But it's amazing the support we've gotten from the community to help build it. We worked with Corcan, and they helped build the haunted house, and that's Corrections Canada, and the high school kids did an amazing job putting their area together, and then we put a maze together as well, so just some extra fun out here, yeah.
Extra fun and extra funding. Where does the money being raised go to?
It all comes to the Kidney Foundation, and it's all for our short-term financial assistance program,
Okay.
and it all stays in Saskatchewan, which is the major thing. So in the last 3 years, we've had requests increased by 91 or 92% for this. So it's very important for people that are going on dialysis, and it's a great way to make sure people can have fun raising money.
And this is hopefully going to be the first annual, right? We're going to keep this thing
you
going?
betcha. This is going to keep going for years. Good times, Halloween, never stops.
All right, we're going to check out the maze, check out the haunted house. I'm not really sure where Ann Perry ran to, but I'm throwing it over to you, Ann.
Thanks, Curtis. I've actually found my way into the haunted house here. It was sort of a long walk to get into this bloody locker room. The ladies in here are not looking too healthy. I'm a little worried. I'm here with Gordon Grant, though, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about what's going on here. So what's your involvement in the haunted house?
Began with a simple phone call saying, how would you like to do a haunted house? And I jumped at the chance. So I've been with it from pretty much inception when the Kidney Foundation approached with the idea, and the results are pretty much what you see splattered on the walls around you.
Wow, so you were part of the planning process and now you're also acting in it, I gather, unless this is your usual garb.
Well, it's not necessarily every day, but it's probably more often than you might suspect. Not just Halloween.
So what room could we find you in the haunted house?
Most often I lurk in the conservatory, but that's when I have other duties which are being taken over tonight by a new gentleman.
Aha, so your roles get switched around a bit. What is the theme of the haunted house this year?
The theme is that we have reconstructed on the very site where it originally stood a mock-up of Arkham's Asylum, or rather rest home for the emotionally disturbed.
Scary, emotionally disturbed, and dead. Very, very scary. Thanks, Gordon. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
Ooh, that's spooky stuff, Ann Perry. I'm right here with Margaret Ann. Margaret Ann, you're one of the great tour guides taking people through, getting them the scare of their life. Tell me a little bit about what the tour is like. How long does it take to go through that sort of thing?
Well, the tour takes about 10 to 12 minutes with large groups. You know, sometimes takes a little longer, but generally about 12 minutes is what we aim for. And, well, the entire experience, it should have you giggling, and hopefully it'll get you a little scared.
Yeah, from what I heard, I know a couple of people who came out for preview night, and they reported back that you could hear ah, and then ah. There's some definite scares here, but this isn't all that tame.
Oh no, we try to censor it so that, you know, it's appropriate for kids aged 6 and up, but yeah, we definitely do aim to frighten.
All right, we don't want to give too much away because we want people to come down and support the Kidney Foundation, get scared for themselves. But is there any one or two highlights that you can tease for us that the people should be really on their tiptoes for?
Oh, people will absolutely love the infirmary, and hopefully they will love the adorable character that they find in the parlor.
And hopefully they'll survive it. We're hoping. Hey, so from what I hear, this is really popular. People are coming out in droves every night. So if people want to come and check it out, probably a good idea to try and get here early, right?
Absolutely. The lines line up like really long right away. Please get here early and be prepared for a wait. There are some concessions so that you can have a little munchie while you're waiting.
That's good stuff. Thank you very much for chatting with us, Margaret Ann. We're going to go back outside. Curtis Anderson got all scared and stuff. He actually had to leave, so he's back in the kids' area. Curtis, are you okay? Is everything all right?
Thanks, Simon Hyatt. That's right, it was a little too scary in there for me. Ann Perry and I went through on media night. I'm not going back. I'm still repressing the fears and the horrors I saw in there. It was a really, really good time. Really scary. But okay, I'm back out where it's safe in the kids area. Now guys, I heard a little rumor you're combining 2 rooms into 1.
You bet.
But I don't understand what that meant. So anybody want to jump in here?
It's kind of like the kids coming from over there when they come from theirs, and then we kind of scare them here. This is like the fiend basement, we say.
Okay.
And then they come up, you know, and it's like the backyard of the fiend school.
All right.
And then we have like the dead person that died from the basement down there, and then go over there, and her husband. Okay. And then there's like a student down there that the school lit on fire. So they came from down there and they went up there, and then.
So this is kind of a production?
Yes, basically.
And what do you play? Who do you play?
Me, I'm the janitor. I'm the janitor that was just chilling down there, and then they killed me after, because like every Halloween she comes back alive, and I was cleaning up down there, and so they came after me and they kind of got me there. So.
I'm sorry I didn't recognize you as a janitor. I am a graduate of Walter Murray Collegiate, and our janitor actually wore a green cape.
Oh,
That's
really?
why I was a little confused.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's all about the red cape.
let's talk about some other characters. Who are you, ma'am?
I am, well, I don't really have a character. Okay. I'm just around.
Okay.
I'm a dead wife. I pop out from the dead and scare people.
I'm her dead husband. I killed her.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What have some highlights been? Kids come through really excited. Have you seen the... You're not really trying to scare them or entertain them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do scream, and I have scared a couple of kids, and I don't mean to, but it's fantastic. I love little kids.
It's really loud. The maze and the haunted house itself. There's lots of screams. Are you ever like hanging out with the kids and all of a sudden you hear like this blood-curdling scream and you have to like try to calm them down and be like, no, nothing's going on in there. That's not scary at all. No, they don't hear that.
Well, you hear it somewhat, but they don't get all spooked out about it.
Not as bone-curdling or blood-curdling as usual.
I'm gonna take a wild stab here, and you guys are into drama, right? You guys part of the drama department.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Pretty darn great.
Yeah.
I love it. Drama's my life.
We're working on a production right now, kinda. It's The Ecstasy of Rita Joe,
Okay.
and yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
It's kinda
So far, you guys are happy? You signed on for this? It's been positive so far?
Oh, it's very good. Like the kids come in, like they kind of get scared because ours is kind of like looks like a scary place with a casket and stuff. But it's very good. Like I love it. I love with kids, playing with kids and stuff. You know, I'll scare them if it's one or two kids. You know, I'll scare them really good. But it's really fun.
And lucky for you, you're not too far from those witches, hey? No, witches.
I'm right.
Witches? The witches? They're right there.
Witches over there.
The witches over there. Anyways, there's no prom going on anytime at your school, right? Because I may not want to take that. And not very good memories for the prom for young Miss Carrie White. And I'm officially out of stuff to say, so I'm going to throw it back over to Anne. And Anne, I think this is it for me. I'll let you know. I'll return your prom queen gear from your high school days at the end of the night. I might have got it a little dirty, Anne, but thanks for letting me borrow it anyways. Anne Perry, back to you.
Curtis, how could you? That was my favorite dress. You're like the little annoying brother that I never had. Anyway, I guess we're even, because these were your coveralls. Sorry, buddy. So we're here with the Mad Scientist team in the Kids Zone. We're going to introduce you to a few of these ghouly characters.
I'm Sean. I'm Nikki.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Brittany. So Dan, we're going to start with you. That bolt in your neck looks quite uncomfortable. How do you feel?
It's a little sore, you know. I go to physiotherapy twice a week, you know, to get it smoothed out there. But other than that, you know, just morphine twice a day and I'm good to go.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. How did this happen to you?
He kind of took and he needed to hook up the electrical and send some kind of current through me, so he just kind of screwed him in there. I was asleep, so I didn't feel a thing.
Wow, not really what you'd expect from a friend.
No, not at all.
Crazy. So what will you guys be doing with the children at this station?
We'll be showing them a skit mostly. They can look around to see if there's anything that takes their interest, but mostly they just watch the skit and we try and bring Frankenstein back to life.
Cool, cool. And so you look like some sort of Grim Reaper.
I'm Igor, actually.
Crazy. And what's your role?
I just sort of do all the chores and stuff.
So you're like you do all the grunt work around the lab.
Basically. Yeah.
Cool, cool. Careful, guys. You might get bitter one day and come back to haunt you.
It's all right. I'm dead anyhow.
And finally, the most beautiful of the scientists. What is your role here?
I'm Inga. I'm the mad scientist assistant. So I basically try to help the mad scientist as much as I possibly can, but not really the smartest ideas a lot of the time. So, yeah.
Cool. So nothing like a klutz with a bunch of chemicals to get you going. So we're going to send it back to you, Simon. I noticed you were running up with another group there. Maybe we can go check it out and see where you disappeared to.
Yeah, thanks, Anne. I wish instead of throwing to me, you'd actually just kind of come and found me, because I'm here in the maze and, well, I've been wandering around for a couple hours now. I lost my eye patch. Oh, no, wait, it's up here. Okay, good. Had to put the glasses on trying to find my way through. It's crazy. I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to escape. I can't get out of this maze. I've been in here for like a couple hours. Yeah, you're just going to have to go on without me. I'm sorry, and I wish you well your career at Shaw. It's been nice getting to know you, but I gotta go and try and find my way out of here. Let's see if it's another dead end. Yeah, all right. That's it. Happy Halloween, everybody.
So I made it back out here in the land of the living. Looks like there's some more children about to go in right now. I came here with Simon and Curtis, and now they've disappeared one by one. I just sort of lost track of them. So I'm not sure what to do now, but hopefully they catch up with me a little later. And I also kind of noticed there's a full moon out tonight. I'm starting to get a little worried, guys. I think I better head back to the office. For Shaw TV, this is Anne Perry.